This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Laura and Alexis here in Dublin. My voice sounds really bad. It sounds really croaky. How are you?
I'm good. I've missed that intro, you know. I'm glad we're back. How have you been?
Well, I've been good, but I've done so many interviews this week, my voice is my voice is really, really bad. But I don't know. I guess now, when I see the writers when doing all their writing for The Sun, or The Sun's a really bad example to use, or The Guardian or Telegraph, I think you're lucky, so you have to talk.
Yeah.
Now my voice is ruined.
Yeah, it'll come back though. Get some cough sweets. They've got them right opposite the arena. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I got you.
Hopefully. Hopefully for tomorrow. For yourself though, presenting again, you're enjoying it right now.
Yes, enjoying it, you know, learning more about it every day. And this time I've really had the opportunity to kind of get backstage with those fighters, get to know the fighters on a personal level. And tomorrow night, before the fights, I'll be in there, seeing how they're all feeling, seeing how they're all doing, seeing who's nervous and who's not nervous. I've got a feeling some will be. And then in the studio as well on fight night, so it's going to be great.
So, because last time Kingpin, they did the young Philly. My voice sounds so bad. Oh my gosh. They had young Philly. They had Harry Pinero.
Yes.
And they also had, I think, Deji backstage.
Yes.
Are they doing the same thing this time?
No.
They're not.
No, they're not.
Okay.
But it's fine because it's going to be good.
Better show. Be even better this time. But if you're...
I think the crowd's going to be better. Even the open open weigh-in and press conference we had today, it was open to the public. There was a limited amount because obviously we can't have too many people in here. But yeah, that limited amount came through. The crowd was good, and I think in Dublin they love fights, so it's a good place to be. We got a sold-out show tomorrow night, and
it's sold out. Wow.
Yeah, it did. It's sold out. I think I want to say 5,000 people, 6,000 people, but it's gonna be good.
6,500. That's a better round number to use.
Yeah, they're setting up now, so I'm excited.
So are you doing the post-fight interviews and then pre-fight interviews? Those two.
Yes, so we're doing pre-fight interviews 100%. Post-fight, we'll go in and see the fighters. Depends how much time we've got on the broadcast, honestly. But yeah, working with DAZN now, so that's...
Your first time on DAZN?
No. I did some PFL stuff, which is with DAZN as well. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, first time working with Kingpin on DAZN, but it's...
Your first boxing DAZN experience?
Yes.
DAZN, PFL, MMA. But is it difficult interviewing the fighters before the fights? Because you only get one or two questions. And do you find yourself overthinking those? Because I don't know if I like that.
The thing with me is I don't want to go into the dressing room and say, how are you feeling? What round do you think you're going to win?
Every interviewer does,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to ask different things. I'll be like, what's the first thing you're going to eat after this fight? And it kind of throws them off a bit, but I think that's good. I think that's what fighters need. I know they should be thinking about the fight the entire time, but they should have that 10, 20 seconds where they're like, you know what, okay, my brain is relaxing. Then they go back into competitive mode. But post-fight and pre-fight, we're going to be asking fun questions. So hopefully the fighters will be down for that. I know sometimes, and even last time, some of them were like, you went into the dressing room and they were like, no, I'm too busy. I was like...
Who said that?
I don't want to say. Guess, and I'll say if you're on the right line.
King Kenny.
No, Kenny was...
No, Kenny's lovely. I don't want I'm throwing Kenny under the bus. Gib.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Gib, maybe. It might not have been. But yeah, it was last minute last time, so hopefully we've got more time tomorrow to get in there, get those things done before they walk into that ring.
Well, this time you got a professional broadcaster, haven't you? So everything's a lot more well set up. Before I let you go, though, predictions. We'll start with the main event. Whindersson Nunes, King Kenny. That's a difficult one.
I'm very 50-50. I feel like at the moment Whindersson seems more confident, I want to say. But after seeing the open workout, I don't know, it's 50-50. I know Daly's a great trainer, great coach. Kenny's got him in his corner. So if it was based on coach, I'd say Kenny.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I am 50-50. Yeah. So
do you think there's a chance that, because Whindersson's such a big star, and when there's such a big crowd here for them, every time Whindersson lands a punch, the crowd cheers a lot more than when Kenny lands Kenny lands a punch. So I guess that Whindersson is the favourite for it. He's got more advantages than on his side.
Yeah, he does, and a lot of Brazilians have flown out. Most of the arena is going to be Brazilian fans tomorrow, and I think that it's going to put pressure on Kenny, especially when he walks out. He's going to do that walkout, and there is 100% going to be more cheers for Whindersson, and I think that would put anyone down in itself. So we'll see.
I guess that's something that Kenny has to deal with on the night. Going down one, Gib versus Jarvis. It got a little bit heated on the stage tonight.
It did. My money at the moment is on Jarvis. Wow, okay. I thought he looked better in the open workout. I've seen his training. He's been in the Mayweather camp. And I saw more from Jarvis in his last fight than I saw from Gib in his last fight. I really wanted to see the Gib fight finish against Austin. Obviously, it got stopped early because of Austin's foot or whatever. But, yeah, I think Jarvis got that. What about you? What do you think on that?
I like both of them.
Yeah,
Both of them are very,
same.
very nice. It's a 50-50 really, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a kind of pick and fight. It's either who you like the most, who you're most biased to, we'll go
Yeah.
with.
I think that's the fight that's got the most pressure on it because it's like especially in the UK, it's really against those two. So
And were you surprised on Twitter yesterday when KSI called Gibb the 4-figure gibber instead of 7-figure gibber?
we were actually talking about it on the open workout yesterday about the 7-figure Gibber thing. Gibb hasn't got to that point where he's proven that he's 7-figure Gibber yet, I don't think. Maybe if he wins this tournament, then we can call him that. But at the moment, I wouldn't say 7-figure Gibber. That's just my personal opinion. But I wouldn't say any of the fighters at the moment are worth 7 figures. KSI, obviously, Logan, Jake, that kind of thing. But even some of the great fighters that we have on Misfits, I wouldn't say they're 7 figures. So I don't think... I don't want to say one, but I don't want to say... I don't think Gibb has earned that yet. So.
Is there a beef there between KSI and Gibb, kind of slowly growing more and more?
They used to be like best friends, I swear.
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of sad in a way.
Yeah, it is. But that's what I was saying up there. Like, Gibb has made so many enemies in this scene ever since starting this whole boxing thing. But you know what? He's focused on the boxing. Maybe he doesn't care enough about the friendships. And it shows. People who stick by his side, they're the real people. People who aren't talking shit on him, that kind of thing. But I don't know if the beef is real. I feel like they definitely do maybe still see each other behind the scenes. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'll find out. We'll do some digging
Yeah.
and find out. But Lauren, I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorroore.
Perfect. I tore my voice out. It's really bad.
Oh, I know.